Welcome back to Improvision Entertainment. My name is Huntermon.
My name is Warboss Scarsog.
And this is more Shining Force on Sega Genesis. Anybody who's watching later on YouTube, because that's when the recording starts, this is gonna be more grinding. So, again, if you don't want to see that, if you're not here for the conversation, if you're not here for the dialogue, if you're not just leaving it running on a playlist, and you're actually here to, see story and forward progression through the plot, this is not the video for you. That'll happen later today. That'll happen in a different recording. So, just putting that out there. Alright, now, you were saying about cosplay?
Yeah, so I'm going to link it in the Amongst Friends channel, but basically it's like souped up powered armor from my 40k game.
Mm-hmm.
So I just dropped the image in Amongst Friends.
That seems like that would take some effort.
Yes, but I've learned stuff with cosplay. If it doesn't take effort, it's not really worth doing. At least in my opinion. Like, I put a lot of pride into the things I do. Especially, like, my hobbies being one of them. My painting is clearly something I'm proud of. I share it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
My costume making is something else I am proud of, although I don't share it as frequently. It's because I have one giant long project that I'm working on that's been stretching out for the last 2 years. So I don't want to sit there and brag about, oh, I made a bracer today, because that's like one of 52 pieces, and it would get kind of tedious. But yeah, these I put a lot of effort into the stuff that I work on, because it's just appealing to my eye that way.
Man, I would love to do cosplay stuff, but then again, I would also probably like to have a fursuit at some point. So there's that.
IMO, not really different.
Yeah, pretty similar. Especially if I did one of myself as Huntermon, because then I'm gonna need some pressed on pieces of stuff that's gonna have to be molded out of stuff.
Thin sheets of EVA foam. I actually know where to get it relatively inexpensively. This is the high quality, non-toxic, the safe to work with EVA foam.
Right. Well, that's kind of the thing. It's Huntermon's base armor is based off of Torian armor from Mass Effect, more or less.
Yeah, that's here. I've seen Torian armor cosplay.
Oh yeah, totally. And the trickiest thing would be the eyes. Because I would if possible, I would like digital eyes that actually look around. I don't know if I would need a helmet screen or something on the inside to be able to do that effectively. But since Huntermon has actual digital eyes, it would be in character to have digital eyes.
I don't think it would actually be that difficult if you didn't want the eyes themselves to be the camera. If you just wanted to have the animatronics and you hid the camera in the tip of the nose or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, and I'm looking at the Torian armor. This there's some example cosplays out there. I think that wouldn't be all that bad at all. So this pretty easily could be shaped out of, yeah, this is definitely EVA foam.
Yeah, because I've seen people do actual real the Guyver armor and stuff. So if that's possible, then pretty much anything I'd be looking to do is possible.
Yeah, there's an example of a Torian armor cosplay.
Oh, female Torian, nice.
Mm-hmm. So if that person can do it, we can build your fursuit with your Torian armor modification.
Amon, why do you level so badly?
Doesn't hit hard enough to be a last hitter. On the regular, at least.
I don't know if that counts. That was just, spite. I think we're just trying to show you up. Level attack increased to 2, defense increased by 3, speed increased by 1.
Oh, you could do this. You could do an animatronic eye set with Arduino and some backlighting. That wouldn't be that hard.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know if you would want to use a full-size Arduino or a micro or like one of the smaller Arduino boards, but if you were to use a full-size Arduino, you could have it do more than just control the eyes. Like the micro Arduinos are I'm not even really sure I'm using the right term for that, but the smaller Arduinos are meant for like one-purpose things.
Well,
The larger ones are like multi-purpose tools, but so like up to 3 things.
well, I've seen people have figured out how to make the newest Spider-Man, the one where like the lenses move and stuff like that, that looks realistic, and like I've seen people figured out how to do that movie work, and that's really cool. But I've also seen basically digital eyes set up so that they move with like internally eye tracking. So if I could have some sort of little, I don't know if I need a camera display inside, I wouldn't be opposed to that idea, as long as it's, you know, didn't have lag or something.
Well, the only thing I think you'd really have to worry about, in fairness, because of the Torian armor, you have the ability to hide a lot of computing power throughout the armor. You could use like a Raspberry Pi to reinforce the computing power on the Arduinos to be able to get that effect, and you can use a Face API hosted on a Linux system within the Raspberry Pi to recognize when facial movements are occurring. Now, there will be a flicker of lag. You'll probably have no more than a second. It'll probably be not quite real time, so it'll be like you'll say something, and as you're getting the second syllable out, the voice will or the mouth will start moving, or like a fraction of a second after you move your eyes, the animatronics will move.
Right.
But like that can be tuned down to near real time levels really easily, especially if you have enough compute power in your back. Actually, with the way I wouldn't want to put too much gear inside of the helmet, because having a bunch of headgear is just, it creates headaches. It really does. So with the Turian armor, you've got that big shoulder piece around the neck that has all that padding. You could use that area, because not a lot of that's going to be visible with the fursuit head, because it's going to be bigger than the Turian head or Turian head. You could use a lot of that area if you just cover it up a little bit to hide your computational power. And a benefit for you is that a lot of cell phones are actually more powerful machines than a lot of people think. The ARM processors on them are capable of quite a bit of activity. You might be able to get away with using an old cell phone semi-recently, something since 2015, as your core processor instead of the Raspberry Pi, and you could use the onboard cameras within that to go ahead and kind of bypass all the extra equipment to mount a camera on the inside of it, to host the Face API. You can just host it directly on the phone and have the phone inside the mask. What you would do is you break it apart, rewire the camera, and move the camera in front of yourself, but you have the phone like somewhere in your neck area. If you can see where I'm pointing on my feed right now. Like hide the phone here, but run the wires for the camera here.
Hey, Chris's level increase to 16.
Now, in fairness, I think that this project it would take about a month's worth of working if you dedicated all of your time to it. I don't think it would be wildly expensive to do this for the animatronics itself. It's the rest of the headgear for the fursuit that's going to make it a little bit more on the expensive side. But there are ways to get around that. Here.
Oh, whoops, I got too close for that. And I've seen the new, like, the digital tails that appropriately, like, move and react to your emotions and stuff like that, and that is some Japanese tech, and I'm like, that's really cool looking. I don't know how that works. Like...
Wait, what?
They have actual, like, tails you can wear that not just sway back and forth in time with your movement, but also, like, lay flat and stuff and go outwards, like, based on other signs I don't know.
Oh, animatronic tails. That's actually pretty easy. I've done similar stuff through faking it out with pulleys and string, but here.
Attacking Luke. Luke suffers 7 damage. I guess Xylo wants to heal.
Oh yeah, this is wire tension pulleys and Arduino controls. This one is done with a joystick.
Xylo's attacking up by 5 more.
Wow.
That was a good level for Xylo, actually.
Uh-oh, somebody at work's talking to me.
Malware discovers a Doom Blade. And level increased to 5. Attack increased by 3. Speed increased by 1. Maximum hit points increases by 3.
I just sent you an animatronic tail guide that actually uses, like... Sorry, the dumbest person in the company is trying to ask me questions. And it's not actually my boss
or somebody else?
No, this is a different person. But yeah, so Circuito.io released an animatronic tail guide for generalized cosplay. I'm not really sure I like this one, and I would make modifications to it because I would want a shorter and more narrow tail.
Right.
This one looks more, I don't want to say reptilian, but definitely has that feel.
I mean, Scalies are a thing.
They are, but this at least is a good starting point. Or if your fur Sona happens to be a kangaroo, that would be a good one for this one.
I think you want something much more solid for a kangaroo.
Well, I mean, you just expand this model for the kangaroo ones.
Oh my god, what? Jack, move. Seriously. You probably wouldn't even be able to kill it anyway.
Okay, let's see if I have the ability to give a shit about what Teresa is saying. The answer is no. I don't give a care.
This whole leveling up the main character is not working great. He's just not agile enough to, like, get around. Alright, Blue, can you do more than 1 damage? Nope. Man, I no longer believe in the main character to kill this thing. Please just stab it. I don't care. May level increased to 12. Attack increased by 1. Defense increased by 6. Speed increased by 1. Maximum hit points increased by 4. Yep, May is the undisputed tank. There are no disputes. Silo probably shouldn't be coming along in these leveling parties anymore if he's going to be doing 50 damage to things.
Sounding like it, yeah.
There's no softening there. here he goes, because eyeball thing is gonna zap him to death. Nope. And tried to headbutt him. I don't recommend that. Eight points of damage sounds good. Alright, main character, run over here. That's all you're doing right now. Oops. Are you still responding to whatever they're doing?
Yeah, pretty much done now. Here, let's put on some lo-fi.
Blue needs some armor penetration on that tail. He needs a spike. Blue's level increased to 12. Defense increased by 4. Speed increases by 1. Maximum hit points increases by 1. Alright, Xylo, can you kill a Durahan 20 hit points in one go? You can.
Probably.
I'm gonna have to leave you home.
Yeah, if your main fabric softener one-shots everything, then you gotta have a leveling problem. Because you end up with Xylo being level 50 and everybody else is stuck where they're at.
Yeah, I just don't.
Just a moment, I gotta grab another energy drink.
Alright. Must have energy. Xylo has been defeated! Very glass.
I have returned. You guys may hear my wife cooing over my cat.
I just posse play. Jack's level increased to 19. Speed increased by 1. And that was it. Pathetic.
I know, right?
Well, that's before he gets, you know, two-shotted in the next round. We'll see how that goes. I got nobody to get over there to protect him. Well, I guess I got Domingo.
Here's one is specific to your requests.
Specific to what request?
Fursuit animatronics for eyes. Not sure the quality of this one.
Okay. Domingo suffers 20 points of damage.
Oh, this one's way better. Too bad they don't have a tutorial. That's sad.
Almost died in one shot. Oh, weird, that wyvern didn't come
I
over
would
and finish
imagine
me.
this is probably more of the quality that you're looking for in your fursuit eyes. I'll link the video.
What the hell? All my shit's getting two-shot now. I don't understand how this leveling shenanigans works. What the fuck? Blue is vaporized. What the fuck? Just pirouette, Luke. It'll be fine. Oh, whoops, I wasn't looking. Oh, yeah. The eyes are, like, moving around, they're blinking. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, that's a very, very digital solution. Those are little LCD screens. The one above it is kind of a optical illusion that is created through curved.
Yeah. That one is the classic
screens.
old school, but no, I'd like the LED screens because, like I said, Huntermon's eyes in character are actually, like, lit LED-looking screens, basically.
Yeah, that's why I figured that the second one is more kind of in your vein because your fursuit is not just animal but mineral, i.e., machinery.
Yes. Well, Huntermon is a Muroid, which is kind of like an organic reploid in that it's a mirror humanoid. Okay, hold on. Can I get more healing in here? Can I get more healing? You know what? We might want to go for that heal too, actually. Wait, actually, what is heal 3? Heal 3 is 3 spaces away? Are those the only real differences? Alright. We're almost where I want to be, which is I just want to get Jack to level 20 so I can promote. Which is probably not this battle, but might be the next battle if I'm lucky. Alright, Lyle then level. I think May and Zylo are getting out of hand. Yep.
This is another really high quality one, but again, there's no guide. Here.
Barbary has been defeated!
I'm pretty sure I can find some guides for this.
I would imagine so.
Here, realistic interactive robot gaze. This is creepy realistic. Oh, this is Disney's, like, we made a robot that's going to be better than anything you'll ever be able to afford to do.
Yeah, none of that.
Thanks, Disney. That's not useful. That's just neat.
Way to go, Disney. You did it. Go to Disney World.
Yeah, I too could make a realistic fursuit if I had an unlimited budget.
Oh man, an unlimited budget sounds pretty good right about now.
I know, right? So I think this one might have instructions. No, it's only a minute, 10 seconds long. It's just a, hey, check out the actual animatronics that I got for open-close functions. That's cool, but we can figure that out with an Arduino board in a few minutes of time. I need...
Miles level increased to 15, and he didn't get any stat benefit for that. Great, perfect, beautiful, wonderful. Amazing, even. Speaking of amazing, May, smack him up! Smack my bitch up!
Here is one that I think is a beginning of what you would want to do. Although, obviously, you don't want to use, like, the bird build that they're doing on this, but they did it basically with a ping pong ball, but with what you're doing, you could do some backlighting on that with, like, a couple of little LEDs. Alternatively,
Alright, now Ken would probably... Oh, shit.
I found one. Fursuit
Wait, back
Phantom
up.
LED Dive tutorial.
Alright, Jack, can you do 7 points of damage? I really would appreciate it. You cannot. Wait, but you swung a second time. 4 plus 4 is 8! Minotaur defeated!
No, they have the classic Find Me, Follow Me's with curved plate. Oh, they do have some neat effects for it, though, but not... Maybe this is what we were looking for? Oh, no, they don't have any... They're just like, my fursuit's so awesome, and then they don't talk about how they made it awesome.
Well, to be fair, fursuiters are people who make fursuits, so it's possible that they paid somebody to make their awesome fursuit.
Fair enough.
It is possible.
It's even probably...
May gain 32 experience points.
That one that I linked, though, that black and red
Okay,
fursuit
please
with
could you not just
really
nuke
good
31
quality.
damage on my main character? That would be very bad. Ow, my face. Ah! Motherfucker shoots me twice! I hate the luck in this game! Oh my god!
Everything
what
is
the
RNG.
fucking bullshit!
I know, right?
Ugh! Well, you're not getting out of this alive, YouTube. We're still in this. While I'm doing this, everybody who's watching on Twitch, I'm gonna give you a 1.5-minute ad so you don't have to listen to all of this music that's about to play from all the people I have to res. So, we will BRB, but some of you won't get the ad, so me and Carl can keep talking. Alright.
So, there is a maker community here in Orlando that I know that there's a couple of cosplayers in there. And when I say by maker community, there's a bunch of electrical engineers, guys who know code and things like that.
Yeah.
I can get recipes from these guys if I can just get in contact with them again. And then I can just send you the recipes.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't probably be able to do it, but like...
It is
This
a lot
is
easier
for one
to
of those
make if you
far-off
make a
days
web
where, like,
page.
magically the student loans are repaid, and I make a decent income, and I can actually buy people gifts for their birthdays and stuff.
I get you. All I'm saying is that if you can make a web page, you can do machine code.
Oh.
And
Well,
meaning like a rudimentary web page, not even a very advanced one. Machine code is real super easy.
I will continue the journey. There's lots of freaking journey left to have. Okay, my goal in this... Let's see. Alright, so we got a couple of minutes left with you being here.
Mm-hmm.
And additionally, I think I can probably get Jack to level 20 in this next run. So that has been my goal. Just get him so he can promote. See if that, and then he can have the awesome sword and stuff, and we'll go from there. Anybody who is actually coming back from the 90-second ad, welcome back. Welcome back to the Krispy Kreme. Here we are.
Oh, just a word of caution. There is, between the sword that you are at and the sword that you end the game with, there is a cursed weapon that you do not want to equip. You'll probably pretty easily be able to figure out when you find it, though.
Is it a Doom Blade? I have plenty of those.
No, it is not a Doom Blade.
Do 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 do. Alright, move up, Jack. We don't need you doing jack all. Get up here. It's funny because the character I named him after had an actual shirt that said Absolute Jack on it. I was clever at the time. I think it was clever. It might not have been. It possibly was not clever. Oh, and also he had a black shirt that had ones and zeros all over it, and the ones and zeros were actually if you managed to translate the ones and zeros, it was like an in-joke, and it was the litany. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, well, Glasswalkers, what are you gonna do? Oh, wait, what am I saying? You met Jack. Switchboard.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
You met him after a brief rewrite. Silo, keep this guy from getting too close right quick. I'm sure you can handle it.
But don't just erase him.
No, he's gonna erase him. That's what he does. But that guy was gonna cause trouble before I got to have trouble of my own. Maximum hit points increase! I'd like to thank everybody who is here watching. I hope that you are having a good time, even though this is just grinding shenanigans and will not be progressing the plot until approximately 5 p.m. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming straight through to then, but I'm not going to say I'm not going to do that. It is possible.
LED tuning eyes.
Wow, I wasn't paying attention to what you just did. That was an interesting sound effect.
Well, what you heard come from my side?
No, it was, this Belial went wrong, and I wasn't paying attention to what attack they were doing. Jack, you son of a bitch.
What we need is an Arduino server I set up. No.
Well, actually, Jack probably wouldn't be able to finish it, so... Lyle, can you soften it up? Nope. Evades. Do-do-do. Xylo took a point of damage from that. Blue, can you get any damage in? Level 12 blue? You can! That was enough. Thank you. Now if Jack actually gets a swing off... The grinding goes very slowly, Alex, as it does in most old JRPGs. Thank you for asking, though. It was good to have you around. I am just trying to get my main character to level 20, which I might be able to do in this particular go. So we'll see how that works. And then the actual progress will continue later today when normal stream starts at 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. However, special shout out to any video game that makes it so that I can have my actual life bar grow in size as I get more hit points. I appreciate that.
It's satisfying.
Man, those games are like, oh yeah, you now have 10,000 hit points, but it's the same, like, 100 pixel across meter the entire time, and I'm like,
right.
Yes, but what does that mean exactly? Like, what does that evaluate to? Because I don't see it represented here. I think Monster Hunter does it. The Souls games does it. I mean, same difference on the Mega Man X, XCOM. You just keep getting more pips. The same difference. I like that. I like pips. Cavalry did good damage. Cool. That's another softened up foe. Jack, please, for everything, do 3 hit points of damage, please. You're almost there, buddy. Yes, you did 12. Oh, you did 12. Congrats. Didn't level. Alright, moving forward. Come on. You can have a level, or you can do softening damage. Either one is acceptable at this time. Well, poke damage is not softening. You're just poking it at that point. Have you made cosplay outfits before, Carl?
I have been working on one for like 2, maybe 3 years.
That seems like a lot of years.
It is an extremely complex one. It's probably a little bit too big of a task for me to do. I should have made a costume between this costume and the first couple that I did, but I decided
like
I was
slowly building a game engine up for over iterations. Like you should have
right
built up to it.
Instead of going directly into making my own version of the Unreal engine, I should have made baby engines first, kind of thing.
Yeah, that's kind of why I picked up RPG Maker XP for $2.50 the other day, because I was like, okay, I won't make any assets. I was like, that's what I told myself. I was like, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come up with an idea. I'm gonna see if I can execute on it in this engine without making any new art or anything like that, and just see if I can do it and make it engaging. And if I can, then that's a step in the right direction. Like, just use built-in.
I definitely see where you would want to do that, and as for my own mistakes, I'm going to live with them, and I'm just gonna push through. And if it means
sunk cost fallacy. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna eat the cost and keep pushing forward. But luckily, like, I don't have a lot of actual animatronics in my costume. Most of it is just making it look like it's high tech. So I can spray paint old circuit boards that I've chopped up from old computers to get that effect.
Xylo has 50 maximum hit points. This would be okay. I have a slight issue with something I have noticed that the game does, which is if you hit multiple targets. And even if you even if you kill multiple targets, you only get the experience for hitting or killing one total unit, even if you took out 3 guys with a spell.
Yeah, that's something I don't get either on why they did that. Like, it doesn't make sense. If you kill 3 dudes, you should get 48 times 3 XP.
I
It's
mean,
just that simple.
I get it from the sense of, like,
Not
otherwise,
having
then
your
your
casters
mages
be
would just
level 80
out-level
anymore.
dudes, right? But then
Right.
you just slow down the arc of how quickly mages get, level up, right?
Right.
Theoretically.
Or there's ways of doing it that would slow down the mages. Like, you make your targets, or you make your mobs more vulnerable to physical damage than to magical damage. Easy
Right.
ways to do that, to nerf mages without actually nerfing them.
But
But this is back in the time before game balance was a thought.
I mean, sure, not even all the code behind running Final Fantasy worked when it was pressed into a cart. So...
Yep.
Ow. Please don't hit me twice, you jagoff.
At least you didn't die.
Wait for it. Death could still occur. Okay, if I kill this guy, I think that puts Jack too far away to... Well, we gotta... I think I gotta risk it. Luke's level increased to 6, speed increased by 2, maximum hit points increased by 2. What a whiffa! Everybody else is here for Jack's expense, guys. This is... There we go. Wait, what? No, no! That was the one I needed to get to!
Oof.
I think Jack is out of walking distance range of... Well, he was out of walking range of that guy. God damn it. Chris's turn better be soon. It is. Okay. Such a hassle. Alright, come on, probably going down. Yep. Bare hand smacking Jack. At least Jack won't have to travel to him next time! Jack is killed with a single blow. Jack and Olaf, I didn't even say how much damage it was. He just one-shot killed me. What, is there a percentage chance that they can one-shot kill you? What the hell is that?
If I remember correctly, there is a crit mechanic in the game that you can just one-shot things. Now, bosses are immune to
What
it,
the
but
fuck
players
is my
and most
luck?
mobs are not.
What the fuck is my luck? Alright.
From what I can tell here, you were very statistically unlucky.
I am. That's what I've been told. I've been told that. Alright, so to everybody who's out there watching on YouTube, I thank you for watching. This has been Improvision Entertainment presents Shining Force for Sega Genesis, running in emulation. Don't worry, I own it on the Nintendo Wii Shop. Everything is fine. I'm just giving you the pretty pixels. I've been Huntermun.
And I have been Warboss Garsog.
And we will see you in the future.